Well, hello guys and girls. Yeah, managed to get a few more things off the car, and the car's on its side now. Get underneath. Been trying to get the bloody rear axle off the thing, but I tell you something, it's on well. The amount of force I've had on those things, the shackles, trying to get them off. Look, I've bent them to high hell. Look at that shackle. But I cannot get it to undo from out of there. I've had WD-40 sat in it and all sorts, and it just won't come out. Hitting it with the hammer, as you can see, it's completely flattened the bolts off. So I'm afraid I'm going to angle grind it. This one's the same. Can't get that one out, so I'm going to have to angle grind it out. Cut it out with the angle grinder. And again, the one at the bottom I'll have to do as well from underneath and the other side. And hopefully then I can get it out. God knows how I'm going to get the bolt out of the thing. Hopefully then I can, you know, either melt the rubber away with something. I don't really want to heat it up in case it distorts the spring, but or weakens it somehow. But yeah, I'm going to try and either cut the rubber out or do something with it. If I can find some acid or something. I don't have any acid that eats rubber away, but I'm pretty sure I've got some in the garage. It'll turn it into a goop. See if I can eat it away. And yeah, hopefully that would do the job, and for the rear as well. I can get new shackles, but damn, they're so expensive. Shackles are for this thing. You can't believe just two flat bits of metal with two bolts through it and two bits of rubber. They want about 50 quid for them shackles. Ridiculous. It's for a pair, but crazy money. Crazy money. So I'd rather make my own up, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing anyway. I have got a spare brand new set of shackles, so that's good enough. This thing doesn't need any shackles, it's pretty good. It needs new struts on the front, but could be fine. I'm going to take the one off my green car and stick it on it. Mind you, this is, yeah, I'll figure it out anyway. Whatever. The ones off this car are going to go on that car. And this car is going to be just, yeah, whatever. We'll see. Anyway. Rust. So much rust. So many holes. With bodged bits of plating. Just glued in. Not even welded. More rust. Man, you should see the other side. It's even worse than this side. Yeah, I love how the A-pillar is nicely welded to the car. Lovely. And the damage done by me jacking it up. What a laugh. There's a wood louse in it. What do the Americans call those things? Shell bugs, is it? I don't know. We call them wood louse here in the UK. Oh dear. Right, next job I've got to do is I'm going to take the being it's got the car on the side now, I'm going to take the thingy off, that replacement brake line that I put on the car. I'm going to take that off, not having that. Oh, let's sit down for a second. Looks quite a daunting thing actually, a car on its side and you're sat right next to it. I'll take the 4x4 thing off if it'll come off. It's really tight, that is. Yeah, and the fuel lines. I'll just pull the fuel lines through. Oh, yeah, I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I'm really thirsty. Oh, and these things here, people always have trouble with these, trying to get these out. We'll find one that will come out. The amazing thing, but what they do sometimes is you'll undo them and they'll just spin round here. You can see that. They just spin round inside like that when you're trying to undo them. Well, that's all well and good, but if the bolt's stuck on, then how the hell do you get your things off, you know? It's a right pain. In fact, it happened on the sump guard, and it just kept spinning round. Oh my god, they're so rusty. Inside that there, I'm poking screwdrivers through it and they're just going straight through. It's terrible. It really is. But Yeah. Not good. I'm closing the conservatory window. You can see where it's been welded before. Look. All up there, all along there, at the back up there, and along there at the bottom it's been welded. That big patch there has been welded into it, which is all starting to leak through again. In fact, you can see daylight through the thing. Not good. Not good at all. You can see daylight through. Oh, I'm sorry, guys and girls. I really am knackered. I'll tell you something. It's been proper physically demanding strength trying to get this prop shaft off. I've had thingies on the nuts and I've been pulling it with massive bars trying to you know, break the rust. It just won't go. The bar just flexes back on the rust. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to do it. But I just can't seem to manage. But like I say, angle grind the damn thing off. The shell's scrap, which is it's a shame, but I keep saying that. But you know, all the spare parts I've got, it's really good. The other side was just as bad, look. Oh dear. You've got severe rust and filler. God, there is so much filler in this thing. It's just like filler, 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 filler. I've got a poking device, something I can poke it with. Screwdriver anyway. Screwdriver here. I'm still zoomed in, man. Now that is all silicon sealant, look, all that there. Silicon sealant. Loads of top-notch repair jobs being done. You can still see, look, the silicon sealant goes all the way here, look, even on this one. Oh God. Oh dear. Just fill the holes with silicon, they'll never know. Oh dear me. Oh man, and how good this car looked. Hey, you seen this lot? It's just like, we'll just fill all the holes with silicon. That's come from here.
That's come from there, just we'll bung it with silicon.
Yeah, just you can't go through MOT, just fill it full of silicon. That's fine, that's structurally sound. There's a load more been put there, look.
Yeah, cover it all over with silicon.
Yeah, that's it, that's the suspension mount, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh dear.
And then put a bit of black bitumen on it.
That's it, yeah, it looks fine. It's brilliant, isn't it? Stuff you find in those cars. Oh dear me. Say, I remember all this side was all full of silicon, all of here, and I pulled it all out. In fact, it's still there, look, you can still see it. That's black silicon there, that the guy must have run out of it, used that much. Still going. So much rust. This would have taken me so long to repair. Oh, guys and girls, I hope you don't feel too bad about me scrapping this thing there. Now you've actually seen it for what it is. Must be the original handbrake cable though. Look at the state of the thing. Yeah. Impressive to say the least. Really, really is. Okay, guys and girls, yeah, I think I'm going to cut it here. Oh, just one thing to show you before I go, and that is the sill repair. Just look at that. That's some serious thick amounts of filler, that is. Look at the thickness of that. Nice plate been welded in. which didn't do much if you don't weld the other side in. The plate was welded in, but then it wasn't welded in the other side, so that didn't do anything at all for the sill. It was very badly welded in. Metal just been chucked anywhere. Oh dear me. It's a shame, guys and girls. It really is. Oh well. Anyway, guys and girls, I'm going in the house now. I'm severely tired and hungry and thirsty. I want to go and upload these videos, render them, upload them. And I'm going to sleep, I think. I'm going to sleep very well. Yeah. We'll see. Hopefully, anyway. For now, this car can stay on its side, I'm afraid. Yeah, it's fine. I feel so wrong. The paint on this thing's just so nice. Oh, no, I forgot to take off. Got to take these things off. Which is currently resting on the wall. Hopefully it's not damaged it too much. See, the tax disc is here. Wow, this feels weird. Standing inside a Fiat Panda on its side. Man. Still in tax, huh? Well, it was. Scary. Running around with that extent of damage done to it. Really, really scary. You imagine crashing in this thing. It would have just folded in on you. That was falling off. Something. Can stay inside the car. Actually, no, I'll keep it. Just because. Why the hell not? It can go on my wall of memories. Kinda. So I will give it to the guy though. He did try with the thing because the bolts on the bumper, he swapped them over with stainless steel ones. So to get the bumper off again in future. That's something I've done on my one, that is stainless steel all around. Every bolt I can find, I've changed it over to stainless steel. I don't know if you're supposed to, but even these on my car are stainless steel now. Yeah, I don't know if they're supposed to be high tensile on leaf springs. I'm not sure, but they are stainless steel bolts, and they're not worn through or anything. So I had them off to put new rubbers in. So I managed to get hold of a set not too long ago, and the bolts still look fine. In fact, they're still shiny and new. They undid lovely and easy. Didn't even need to use WD-40. Locking washer on it, and that was it. Job's a good one. Yeah. Anyway, guys and girls, like I said, I'm going in. I've got to go. I need to go in. Fuel filter, lovely. When was the last time that was changed? Alright, guys and girls, I'll catch you later. So, yep, stay tuned for the other videos. Peace out.